Good morning, everybody, from Teacher Dorina. Hope you and your family are doing all well. The topics for today are: Let's have fun. Life in ancient Egypt. Mirëmëngjes të gjithëve nga mësuese Dorina. Shpresoj të jeni mirë ju dhe familjarët tuaj. Temat për sot janë: Le të argëtohemi, jeta në Egjiptin antik. The first lesson is on page 101. Mësimi I parë është në faqen 101. Across Cultures 8E. Exercise number 1. What do teenagers in your country like doing in their free time? Do you think it is the same all over the world? Çfarë pëlqejnë adoleshentët në shtetin tuaj të bëjnë në kohën e tyre të lirë? A mendoni që është e njëjtë në të gjithë botën? Dëgjoni dhe lexoni për të zbuluar. Le të dëgjojmë audion.
Let's have fun around the world. Here in Canada, we have long, cold winters with lots of snow, but I don't really mind. In my free time, I'd rather go to the mall with my friends and hang out than stay at home. West Edmonton Mall is just great. There is so much to do there. The mall has a huge amusement park, and I really like going to the indoor water park. Sometimes we go shopping or to the cinema. After school, my mates and I often play ice hockey at the local rink. Hockey is our national sport, you know. It's lots of fun. Comments.
Canada sounds great, but life here is quite different. I live on the island of Ponza, which is near the southeast coast of Italy. It's peaceful and quiet, and the countryside is beautiful. I don't mind being on an island as I have great friends, and we always find something fun to do together. The island has a small population, so everyone knows just about everyone. After school, my friends and I love riding our scooters around the island to visit the beautiful beaches. We enjoy hanging out on the beach and going snorkeling and body surfing in the warm sea. At the weekends, I work on my friend's fishing boat. I don't mind helping because it's fun and I always bring home fresh fish for dinner. I can't think of a place I'd rather live.
Okay. Përpara se ju të filloni përkthimin e tekstit, duhet të shikoni fjalët e reja tek fjalori. Let's go with exercise number 2. Read the text and answer the questions. Le të vazhdojmë me ushtrimin 2. Lexoni tekstin dhe përgjigjeni pyetjeve. Think. In which place would you like to live? Why? In 5 minutes, write a few sentences. Read them to your partner. Në cilët vend do të dëshironi ju të jetoni? Përse? Në 5 minuta shkruani disa fjali. Pastaj lexoni ato shokut. Exercise number 3. What do teenagers in your city village do in their free time? Where do they go? Who with? Prepare a questionnaire for your classmates. Report your findings to the class. Use the phrases: most of my classmates, some, a few, very few. Çfarë bëjnë adoleshentët në qytetin në fshatin tuaj në kohën e tyre të lirë? Ku shkojnë ata? Me kë? Përgatisni një pyetësor për klasën tuaj. Shokët. Raportoni gjetjet e klasës. Përdorni frazat: shumica e shokëve, disa, pak, shumë pak. Exercise number 4. What do you do in your free time? Çfarë bëni ju në kohën tuaj të lirë? Where do you go? Ku shkoni ju? Who with? Me kë? Post your comment to George's blog. Postoni komentin në blogun e Georgit. You have to complete Language Review 8E and Vocabulary Bank 8. Now, let's go with the second topic. Tani le të vazhdojmë me temën e dytë, which is on page 102, e cila është në faqen 102. Life in Ancient Egypt. Jeta në Egjiptin antik. Across the curriculum 8F. Exercise number 1. What do you know about ancient Egypt? What was life like then? Where did the people live? What did they do in their free time? Listen, read and check if your answers are correct. Çfarë dini juve për Egjiptin antik? Si ishte jeta atëherë? Ku jetonin njerëzit? Çfarë bënin ata në kohën e tyre të lirë? Dëgjoni, lexoni dhe kontrolloni përgjigjet e juaja nëse janë të sakta. Exercise number 2. Read the text again and mark the sentence 110 as true, false, or doesn't say. Correct the false statements. Let's go with the text.
Life in ancient Egypt. Daily life. Life in ancient Egypt was hard, and most people didn't live very long. Children were very important. Only boys whose fathers were rich went to school. All boys did the same job as their fathers. Most men worked as farmers or craftsmen. Girls learned how to cook and look after the home. Houses. Houses were made of bricks. Workers' houses usually had 2 rooms. People and animals lived together. The houses had small windows that let in very little light. People often cooked and spent most of their time on the flat roofs. Wealthy people's houses had high ceilings and tiled floors, as well as pools and gardens. Entertainment. People worked hard, but they always made time to relax. Children played with toys such as carved animals, wooden horses, and balls. Egyptians liked to play board games. They also loved music and dancing. The River Nile was another source of entertainment, and everyone went fishing and boating on it.
Përpara se të kaloni me përkthimin e tekstit, duhet të kontrolloni fjalat e reja tek fjalori. Exercise number 3. Ushtrimi numër 3. Say 3 things you remember from the text. Thoni 3 gjëra që ju mbani mend nga teksti. 3B. 3B. Would you like to have lived in ancient Egypt? Why not? Tell the class. Ushtrimi 3B. A të dëshironi të kishit jetuar në Egjiptin antik? Përse? Përse jo? Tregoj klasës. Exercise number 4. Collect information about other aspects of life in ancient Egypt. Examples: school, jobs, furniture, clothing, food, etc. Present it to the class. Use the keywords life in ancient Egypt. Mblidhni informacione rreth aspektet të jetës në Egjiptin antik, si shkolla, profesionet, mobiljet, veshja, ushqimi, e të tjerë. Prezantoj ato klasës. Përdor fjalët kyçe. Jeta në Egjiptin antik. You have to complete language review 8F prepositions and workbook 8DEF. Homework exercise 2, page 101. Complete the workbook. Have a nice day. Goodbye.